You've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
Now here's Porter. Coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix. Chalk up 2 there.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
About a minute played here so far in the first. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknall and I were able to chat. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up, but Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Now here's Williams. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And a missed layup. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Gordon. Pass to Murray. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Their last encounter was in Denver.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off. And in large part, I think it was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
Yeah, at the end of the day, a win is a win. But you know they want to play a lot better this time.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Oklahoma City, they have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course the Nuggets, they're just one rung below them.
You know, for Denver, They've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
On defense, the Thunder. They lead by 4. Gordon on the wing. Murray scanning the floor. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray from outside.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And with the playoffs on the horizon, Stan, how do you keep your players focused on the now?
Well, Brian, if you have an answer for that, I'd love to know, because I think all of us as coaches or as leaders of any kind, you're just trying to keep people in the moment the best you can, and it's not easy.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Dort. Yet to see a basket. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Ryan, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a switch here also for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Back to Westbrook. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
3 points.
Murray's got 6.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Caruso finds Williams. Takes it inside. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Williams.
Substitution on the court.
Najee passes to Porter. Westbrook outside. From downtown. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder leading by 4. Williams up top. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wallace with it. Clock at 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Westbrook. Shots blocked. And he's able to get it back.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Williams. And it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian, and for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
1 shot.
The free throw is off from Porter.
Well, we talk a lot about Porter Jr.'s jump shot, his ability to space the floor, but I like his rebounding as well. Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And it's in there.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Thunder with a lead. Wallace outside. The Thunder with another miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Watson can't tie it up. That one misses. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. That one no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And here's Watson. Westbrook outside. 5 to shoot. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Caruso with it. Guarded now by Watson. Caruso outside. Now Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pure from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Westbrook outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Wallace's shot is good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Westbrook. A 14-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. Pass to Šarić. Now here's Porter. There's the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Wallace misses. Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Watson. Pass to Šarić. The jump hook. Misses off the left iron. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. "11 feet out. SGA doing his thing in close.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Line change here for Oklahoma City, and Denver making a change here. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists. Number 1, Denver.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Brown. Williams defending. Here's Watson. That one rolls around and rims out.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. The three. Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. 7-point differential. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here's Dort. Outside Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Joe.
Nuggets foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. Here's Hartenstein. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Brown. He had 25 points in the win against Phoenix.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Now here's Joe. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Hartenstein. Let's go with a 3. Watson with the rebound. Watson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Westbrook against Dort. Westbrook with it. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. To stop the drought. Fires in the triple. Westbrook's got 7 points.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Here's Holmgren. No good on the fadeaway.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? And some good races going on in the conference. Who do you think would win a race between the three of us?
I might have to put my money on you, Ernie. The Jet is more like a city bus these days. Plus, he doesn't know how to run through the tape. Get it?
Yeah, I might be a city bus or I might be a prop plane, but I got still pretty spring in these legs there, youngston. I tell you, still got some spring in them.
Thanks, Gramps. I think Shaq's right. And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Denver Nuggets.
Gotta get these fellas some allergy medicine. They're clearly allergic to the paint, and it's a problem.
Aren't you sponsored by an allergy medication?
Not yet, and not one that can fix this.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards, and it's Jokic in at center. Yep, that one goes.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Porter, three-pointer. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Dort. No points yet. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Nuggets trail by 7. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
Strength and determination from Jokic inside, scoring through the contact.
Thunder leading by 5. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic, joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing.
Last 10 games, these players have been gobbling up the most rebounds. Nikola Jokic, number 1.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Now Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Hartenstein a screen. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Nuggets trail by 7. Gordon outside. Porter looks it over. Off target with the 3.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Takes a step back. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Outside Murray. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Well, the handles of Jokic are ridiculous for a man of his size.
Gordon outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 9. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. With his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Nuggets trail by 12. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For Oklahoma City, Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Caruso. Back to Porter. Doubled by Caruso. Murray for three. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's got 9.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
Now here's Williams. 14 points for him. The baseline J is off the mark. Porter against Caruso. Doubled by Caruso. Westbrook outside. Williams against Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Porter. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And Porter is a weapon from pretty much everywhere on the court.
Steps back. Here's Williams. Tipped. Westbrook taking his time here. The three-pointer off the mark. Thunder leading by 7. Releases from 15. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Caruso. 16 points for him. Denver's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Now Jokic from about 19. The shot, no good. Wallace outside. Here's Chang. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Cason Wallace, Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. Inside. Doubled by Caruso. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Wiggins from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Murray. No good with a fallback jumper. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Unloads from 13. Watson with the rebound. Watson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Charic outside. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. And here's Wallace. Williams passes to Wallace. Shoots over Westbrook. Wallace's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 11. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Holmgren. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Outside Murray. The 3-ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And, yep, it's good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic, and it's blocked. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Williams. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Dort outside. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Murray. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Hartenstein against Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up. Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
Now Wallace. Pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Unloads from 13. He's off on that one. Nuggets trail by 14.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Now here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Jokic. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.